what we did last time was we came to this planet, and we somebody was missing. We discovered that basically they were smuggling in some creatures, some illegal, forbidden creatures, and apparently one of the creatures is some sort of I don't know. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's a snake or what, but it drains the electrical signals from the mind of the animal that it kills. So and it escaped from this giant zoo-like thing that it's being kept in. So yeah, we have to
much time. I recommend we board the shuttle immediately.
we have to recapture it. So that's what we're doing right now, trying to capture that creature. So, and apparently Data is trying to get us to do it. Cool, Ribbon and Deponia. I've played Deponia, actually. I think I've played the first 3 of them, and there's a 4th one as well, which I haven't played. All right, let's board the shuttle. Okay, where are we now? Ooh, Utilities Network. Let's look at that. What is this?
This is the Utilities Distribution Network. It controls the allocation of resources in the preserve, including electricity.
Thanks, Data. Good to know. Okay. We can't look at these things individually. Looks like.
Intriguing.
Why? Why is it intriguing?
This is the Utilities
Yeah, I know. Okay. Can we use it?
I do not believe that will work. I do not believe that will work. I do not believe that will...
What are we doing here?
It is time to rephase the force field power.
Oh yeah, we're rephasing the force field power. I forgot about that. Oh, that's probably through that. Okay, I think Data can probably do this.
The energy fields are responding. Frequency phasing complete.
Constable, has the harmonic collector been arranged?
Yes, but Dr. Hunforsch needs your help with the quarantine shelter. The only watchers I could find are needed to oversee the other biotopes.
We will be there.
Just one more thing. Zudan tells me those generators won't hold up for long, and we can't afford to send much power to the shelter right now. Many biotopes are already on reserve power only.
We will review the situation at the shelter when we arrive. Where will you be?
I'll be controlling electrical systems from my office. Then I have to call an emergency meeting of the Marassian Constabulary to explain just what's going on.
Yeah, you're right, it doesn't. Alright. So we've done that. So are we done here? Is that it? Is that all we need to do?
This is the Utilities
I know, Data. Realize
I do not
that.
believe that will...
You've told me that several times. So, alright. I think we might be done here. I find it weird that that's all we would do here.
Let's get to the quarantine shelter and track.
We've got to stop that creature.
The quarantine shelter is the ideal place to trap and hold the escaped creature.
Okay, apparently we're supposed to go to the quarantine shelter. How do we get there? Oh, here we go. Now this is an exit. Alright. Oh, is this the quarantine shelter? This is a harmonic collector. Okay. There's the cage. Okay.
The harmonic collector operates on the same principle as the Bussard ram scoop collector. Its purpose, however, is to reconfigure sound waves.
I don't know if this is the right place. Oh yeah, there are councils here. Oh, maybe I do need to activate these. Okay. Okay, that doesn't seem like what I want to do. Okay. Okay, that one closes all the doors. What's this one do? Oh, here we go. This looks good. Okay. That's good. Alright. Oh, here comes something. Aha, we got it. Now hit this one. What's this one do?
We did it. Now what took you so long to find me?
Yes! It was like it's like playing Ghostbusters. That's what it seemed like. It looked like it was a Ghostbusters trap.
The investigation was actually quite short in duration. Apparently your absence was not keenly felt. Constable Lixie had attributed your absence to a field trip.
Lieutenant Data, exactly. Lieutenant Data is who you call.
She was probably still upset that I accused her of smuggling. I suppose I should apologize to her, now that I know Idia was behind the whole thing.
How did Consultant Idia learn that you suspected him? Did you accuse him of smuggling as well?
I didn't confront him. I was just looking for information. But after I asked him about the Sultas, he must have panicked and decided to drug me. I should have suspected when he invited me to dinner. He hates to hear people talk while he eats.
It appears the Watchers knew nothing of Idia's scheme to smuggle rare animals into the preserve through Aramut.
They were the ones who brought the Mistag boar to my attention in the first place. They weren't smuggling anything.
Apparently, Consultant Idia underestimated this reptile's appetite for electrical energy.
That egotist, thinking he could get away with it. Some of these animals are even from Romulan space. Did he think I wouldn't notice?
Yeah. That guy was kind of a jerk. He just was like, "Don't talk to me. I don't want to talk."
Are you certain the animals are Romulan in origin?
It would take more tests to be certain, but they definitely came from Romulan space. It's not surprising. Aramut does a lot of trading along the neutral zone.
What will happen to this reptile?
I'm sure Constable Lixie will want to send it back, unless I can convince her to keep it here. A creature like that doesn't come by every day.
I believe the captain will want to pursue Idia and Aramut. Will this incident significantly delay completion of the preserve?
It'll be a little behind schedule, but I have a few suggestions to help them speed things up.
Well, that's good.
Then it is time we return to the Enterprise. Good luck, Doctor.
Oh man, we were so close to finishing that mission.
Beam us up.
Oh well.
Captain's log supplemental. Our successful attempt to locate Dr. Hunforsh has uncovered another mystery. Apparently, the creature responsible for the chaos on Marassia may have come from Romulan space. We are currently searching for the Ferengi trader Aramat. Despite somewhat questionable trading practices, he has never violated Federation law. Until now.
Captain, Tabak asks to speak with you.
Captain, I heard about what happened on Marassia. That creature you discovered. It sounds exactly like a Verenak, a Goridian creature. Except the Verenak was exterminated long ago.
How could a Ferengi trader get hold of an extinct animal?
I have a theory. The followers brought many animals with them when they fled Gerid. It may be that this creature came from the followers' colony.
Well, that is a connection to our mystery. Yeah, I mean, basically we are derelicting our duty. Patrol of the neutral zone borders was too boring. So we decided, hey, we found this stranger who wants to find this this lost scroll. So let's do that instead of it, or the thing that we were told to do by our commanding officers.
So if we learn where he got the animal, we may learn where the fifth scroll is.
I think this is a promising lead to pursue.
Captain, we've found Aramat. Our Ferengi trader should be at Jaward 3.
Well, that was fast.
Set a course for the Jawad system. Engage.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. We're gonna do it. All right. Now we have a little timer here on how long it takes to get there. We could technically do other things during this time, but there's not really much we can do. Not much we have the ability to do. So I'm playing this at a lower difficulty level. If you play it at a higher difficulty level, you have to plot your own courses and pick your away crew and stuff like that. I didn't know what the difficulty levels did, so I picked the
Entering Federation space.
Okay, cool. We're back in Federation space. Good for us. I mean, I don't know if it tosses dead ends, but you might have to, different crew give different options. Like obviously, if you have a Crusher, you get some doctory options. If you have Data, you have some more information available to you. If you have Worf, I'm sure you have
According
certain
to Aramat's flight
things.
plans, we should have arrived at Jaward 3.
Okay, well, it was nice of him to file a
Mr.
flight
Data,
plan.
report.
There is no ship in this vicinity. However, sensors are picking up subspace induction vortices headed for the Nygold system.
Really?
Set a course for the Nygold system.
All right, so it looks like he's moved.
Engage.
And here we go again. We're off. We're off again to another system. Let's just stare at the screen and watch the stars go by. Ooh, how exciting.
Captain, we are approaching Aramat's ship.
Oh, we found him. All right. What do we want to do? Prepare a tractor beam. Hail them. Scan the ship. I want to know if Idia is on board. What do we want to do? Scan the ship.
Scan the ship. I want to know if Idiot is on board.
His hull is lined with a neutronium alloy. Our sensors are unable to penetrate it.
Oh, that's interesting. Okay. Should we hail them?
Hail them, Mr. Worf.
They are not responding.
They are attempting to flee. At maximum speed, they will be out of range in 12 seconds.
Let him go. Let's see what he does.
Captain, the Ferengi has entered the neutral zone.
Mr. Worf, open a channel.
Aye, Captain.
This is Captain Jean-Luc Picard of the Enterprise. You are in violation of Federation law. If you do not surrender immediately, we will be forced to take action.
Well then, I surrender, Captain. All you have to do is come and get me.
Aramat, your friend Idia has been charged with kidnapping. If he is on your ship, I'll have to add harboring a fugitive to your list of crimes.
And what if I am guilty, human? Are you willing to risk war with the Romulans in order to apprehend me?
Perhaps the Romulans would be interested to learn that several of the species you transported came from their space. I think I'll send them a report.
Fire everything, yeah.
You do know what Romulans do to smugglers, don't you?
What lies are you spreading, human? I didn't take any Romulan species. They were from Frigis.
Well, if we're mistaken, I'm sure you can explain everything to the Romulans when they find you.
I am sure we can negotiate a deal, Captain Picard.
The only thing I'm willing to negotiate is your surrender, as well as Idia's.
You can take Idia, but I can tell you much in exchange for my freedom. Perhaps you'd be interested in some unusual movements of the Romulan fleet.
I might be interested in that. You're
Mr.
right.
Data, transmit the coordinates of the brig so that Aramat can beam Idia to his new quarters. All right, Aramat, you've got a deal.
Done then. It is a fair exchange. You may have Idia and my shipping records immediately. Now, for the information you have purchased. I hear reports from the other side of the neutral zone, not that I have ever been there, of course, about a massive refit of the Romulan fleet.
What kind of refit?
A refit.
They've
Interesting.
upgraded the warp coils and added secondary power cores to many warbirds.
Mm-hmm.
The weapons systems suffer, of course. It may even impair cloaking ability.
Really?
But they could easily outlast any Federation vessel at maximum warp.
It sounds as if the Romulans are in a race, one they want to win very badly.
Who can say what the Empire does or does not want? But a merchant always watches the spending habits of potential customers.
Well, we're hearing this from a non-technical person, so, you know, meh. I don't know.
For example, there has been a sharp rise in the price of ancient Tikan and Chodak relics in sectors near the neutral zone.
Interesting information, if it's true.
Yeah, yeah.
I would never cheat you, Captain.
Well, I mean, it's not first-hand information, so...
Now, this has been very entertaining, but I do have other customers.
The Ferengi is moving away. Warp 5.
Let him go. We have what we came for.
Captain, the report on Aramut's shipment is in the computer. Apparently the animals which Dr. Hune Forge thought were from Romulan space actually came from Shoniosho Epsilon 6, uncharted territory.
Ooh, interesting.
I'll be sure to look at that report soon, number one.
Interesting. Okay.
There's more, Captain. We can check on those animals in the Federation morphology database. These creatures are definitely related to species from Garrett.
Wow, that's also interesting. Lots of interesting stuff.
Shonoishu Epsilon 6, or Phrygus, as Aramut calls it, might just be our lost Garidian colony.
Ooh.
Be sure to alert our guests. Lay in a course for Shonoishu Epsilon 6, Warp 5.
Aye, sir.
Man, we're just doing a lot of traveling.
Engage.
Did we go warp 6? No, we went warp 5. We always go warp 5. I thought he said warp 6, but I guess he said warp 5. There we go. I mean, we can technically go to the bridge. Can we, like, talk to... No, we can't talk to them. Can we talk to, Yeah, that's true. No, we can't go... We can go to the holodeck. Go to the holodeck. Let's see what's going on there. Ooh. Oh, this allows us to replay the videos. Oh, okay. This allows us to replay all the videos that we have seen. Okay, that's pretty cool. That's a use for the holodeck. That makes sense. Okay.
Warning. Entering nebula.
Oh no, we're entering a nebula. What does that mean? Yeah, this is definitely later in the Star Trek, The Next Generation, series. Shields up and fire everything. I don't think I...
Entering Federation space.
Technically, I've got the tactical computer here, and I've got...
shields.
I've got a self-destruct button. Part of me wants to push that button just once and see what happens. I mean, I can save and push it, see what happens. Where are we at? We're at, Scroll Planet. Yeah, we're at Scroll Planet. Okay, let's hit... Oh, here we go.
Auto-destruct sequence initiated.
There we go. Let's see what happens.
15 seconds to auto-destruct. 10 seconds to auto-destruct. 5 seconds to auto-destruct.
And the game seems to have frozen. Yeah, I seem to have crashed the game. The game self-destructed. Well, there we go. That's pretty good. Yeah, the game self-destructed. Okay. Let's restart the game. Well, I was not expecting that happened.
Captain's log. Start.
You can clip that if you want to. That might be a good clip right there. Alright, let's load the game. Scroll Planet. There we go.
Captain's log supplement. The Enterprise has arrived at the Shonoishu Epsilon system, where, according to Aramut's data, we expected to find the world where the followers settled. However, our sensors show no Class M planets in the system at all.
Helm, standard orbit.
I mean, it could be cloaked. It could be a giant cloaked planet. What options do we have? Let's see if data has
Data,
an
is
option.
it possible there's something we missed?
I can attempt to enhance the scan matrix. That may increase our sensor resolution.
Make it so.
Okay. Talk to
Aramut is a Ferengi. Maybe he altered his navigational logs to throw us off the track.
That is a possibility. There is physical evidence, however, that Aramut did visit this system.
What sort of evidence, Mr. Data?
The hull of Aramut's ship had recently been irradiated by chromaton particles. Shono Isho Epsilon is the only star in this sector that emits chromaton particles.
I don't think Troy would have
I don't
anything
think
to say.
Aramut was lying to us about this location, Captain. I do sense life out there, but it's hard to be more specific at this distance.
If the followers are out there, how do you propose we locate them?
These are people who fled from persecution on Garrid. They might be hiding deliberately. It may be better to let them locate us by sending out a general message of friendship. Perhaps one of our passengers could think of something that would encourage the followers to respond.
All right. Wait, let's talk to him.
We've arrived at Aramut's coordinates, but if the followers are here, they're hiding. Do you suppose they'd respond to a message of friendship?
Perhaps they would pay attention to someone who quoted the lawgiver. Captain, if you patch me through your comm system, I could send out an appropriate message.
Make it so.
Make it so.
Aye, Captain.
And when the lawgiver left Garrid, he said of the ruling council, "They have taken my words and engraved them backwards."
Okay. Anything? Anything?
There is no response, sir.
Well, it was worth a try.
That's weird. Well, I can I'll try and remember to do it myself. What, did we crash the clip system too? I mean, wow. I mean, that's
Sir, we are being hailed.
That's quite the self-destruct mechanism.
Who is this that knows the lawgiver's lament?
I am Captain Jean-Luc Picard of the Federation Starship Enterprise. With whom do I have the honor of speaking?
I shall need more information before I can trust you. Tell me more about yourself.
We represent the United Federation of Planets. We are on a mission of peace.
Is that why your ship is bristling with weapons?
We use our weapons purely for defense.
I see. And would the Federation be willing to defend us?
Starfleet protects all of Federation space, which includes this system. If you wish, your world could even apply for Federation membership.
I don't think the Romulans or Garidians would like that. They both have made claims on this world.
That is unfortunate, but immaterial. Your planet is in Federation space. If you ask for our assistance, we will give it.
That is a noble attitude.
Did we tell them about the Garidian refugees? I think we should. Seems like a good idea.
We have several Garidian refugees aboard. They are seeking to bring the wisdom of the lawgiver's fifth scroll back to Garrid.
Garrid had its chance, and it cast the lawgiver and our ancestors aside. It is too late to mend their relations with us now.
These are reformers, hoping to use the lawgiver's words to improve Garidian society.
That is a cause the lawgiver would have approved. You've given me much to think about, Captain. Allow me a few moments to consider it.
I understand. We will remain in orbit and await your response.
Alright, I guess we just sit here. Let's save. At least the self-destruct didn't
Sir,
mechanism
we are
didn't
being
delete the
hailed.
game or something like that. That would have been bad.
On screen.
I have decided to trust you. I am Larak, Chancellor of the planet, Phrygia. How did you know we were here?
A Ferengi trader claimed he picked up some Garidian animals here.
Aramat. We started dealing with him to purchase some outside technology, and we gave him some animals in return. Fortunately, we never told him much about ourselves.
How do you manage to conceal your entire planet?
The technology is similar to the Romulan cloaking device. It fools sensors into misreading what they see. We had to protect ourselves in case Garrett's forces came after us.
May I send some of my crew down to learn more about you?
Since our deception is discovered, I suppose there is no harm in letting a small number of off-worlders visit. But there must be no Garidians in the party. They have not yet earned our trust.
Okay. Okay. That's weird.
I agree to your terms, Chancellor. I shall send my first officer, Commander Riker, as my personal representative.
I'll have to clip it from the video.
Good, Captain. It is always gratifying to deal with a man of reason. I will transmit the landing coordinates to your computer.
Thank you. Number one,
All
this
right.
is an extremely important first contact situation.
I agree.
want you to lead the away team. See if you can locate the fifth scroll for our Garidian passengers.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so let's go to the transporter.
Beam down coordinates selected.
May the lawgiver's spirit smile on you. I am Chancellor Larak. Welcome to Phrygia.
Thank you for letting us beam down. I'm Commander William Riker of the Starship Enterprise.
Except for Aramat, we have not had outworld visitors since the lawgiver brought us here. I have thousands of questions to ask, but I will do it at another time. How can I help you, Commander Riker?
What are these pyramids?
What are these pyramids?
The pyramids are relics of an ancient race called the Chodak. They were here long before we arrived from Garrod.
Chodak.
Each sect
That sounds
adapted
familiar.
a pyramid to serve as a transporter to their temple.
Ooh.
We've heard of the Chodak, but it's rare to find evidence of their presence in this section of the galaxy.
Oh yes, the Chodak Empire was vast indeed. Like the lawgiver before me, I have made extensive studies of their culture. I am actually considered something of an expert in the translation of Chodak runes.
That's good to know.
We're looking for information about the fifth scroll your lawgiver brought here with him.
I will add that message as soon as I am done on here, Jodian.
Why are you aliens interested in our scroll?
It may be the only way to prevent a civil war back on Garrod. Can you help us?
I am afraid not. I am only in charge of the civil government. That is a religious matter, so you must ask the leaders of the sects for help.
No, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. That's what it's there for. That's what it's there for. It requires me to, like, it's a copy paste. That's really all it is.
It's only been 1,000 years since the lawgiver left Garrod. Has your religion had such serious splits in so short a time?
Sadly, yes. Even before the lawgiver's death, his disciples began to disagree over the way his writings should be interpreted. They each made a copy of the fifth scroll that emphasized their own particular biases over all the others.
Okay.
That must have been confusing.
It was worse than that. The lawgiver became disgusted with them and hid his original manuscript, vowing that no one would find it until the sects learned to cooperate.
From the way you're talking, I guess they never have.
An accurate appraisal. The lawgiver said he left the keys to the scroll's location with each of the sects. But so far, after centuries of feuding, all the sects have done is formalize their competition into the declaratory.
Well, at least he didn't lock keys in his car or something, I suppose.
The declaratory?
That would have been embarrassing.
Yes, a series of philosophical contests the sects hold every decade. The winner has the right to collect some prize from the loser.
Okay.
Well, you've been very helpful. Thank you.
I must return to my other duties now, but I will monitor your progress as my schedule permits. May the spirit of the lawgiver guide your steps.
Whoa. What was happening? Okay, we got a doorway here. Okay, let's save. On Brigus. Okay, there's a pyramid here. It's this doorway. Check it out.
May the wisdom of the lawgiver ring sweetly in your ears. I am Songmaster Stamblier, leader of the Chanters. Chancellor Larac told me to expect you. How may I help you?
Ooh, I don't know. We got instrument, blue voids, Stambler, gold ring. This is weird.
I bet this could make beautiful music if played.
See if we can play it.
It didn't work.
Didn't work.
It didn't work. It didn't work. It didn't work.
Okay.
This is Stambler, leader of the Chanters.
Oh, there's a guy there. I didn't even notice that was a guy.
The Pluvoids are more talented than some musicians I know. This hole doesn't have a ring around it.
Hey, Coffees, how's it going? Yeah, it looks like some sort of weird...
It's a golden ring. This hole doesn't have a ring around.
Okay, I don't think we can do anything here. Let's talk to this guy. Oh.
I'm Commander Riker of the Federation Starship Enterprise. Can you help us find the original fifth scroll?
What is wrong with the copy our sect has?
We need the original for
historical
historical
I think so
research
too.
purposes.
Oh, I see. I do not think I can help you. Our sect has lost so many items in the declaratory that I doubt we would be very good treasure hunters. But some of our chants go back for centuries, even to the days of the lawgiver. Would you like to hear one?
Man. When you call it a chant, I don't know. I guess. Let's do
That's a very
it.
generous offer. I would love to hear your Pluvoids sing.
We are happy to oblige. This chant is called The Futility of Wisdom.
Let's hear it. Something doesn't seem right.
Thank you for letting us hear that. It was very enlightening.
Since you enjoyed it so much, I shall give you an orchestrion that will let you listen to it whenever you wish.
Ooh, yay!
And feel free to visit us anytime. May the songs of the lawgiver bring you fulfillment.
Awesome. He's giving me a tape for free. Score.
Woohoo!
All right. Okay, I don't know. It doesn't seem. Well, I guess I have more to talk to him about. Let's talk to him more. What is this place?
What is this place?
Yeah, I got a tray of blobs.
This is the practice hall of the Choir of Holy Intonations. Here we grow the pluvoids and perfect their chants.
These pluvoids seem to be some form of plant life. Do they actually understand what they're singing?
Not really, but they have beautiful tonal quality. That is important for holy chants.
Okay. Why do you call yourself the Chanters? I'm gonna ask it, but it seems obvious to me.
Why do you call yourselves the Chanters?
Our founder, Ifnik, believed the path to true enlightenment lies in singing. We grow these pluvoids and train them to sing holy songs. By focusing so deeply on the eternal mysteries, we gain a clearer insight into the nature of religion and salvation.
Okay. So they call themselves the Chanters because they make other things chant for them, I guess.
Your instrument seems to be broken. What's wrong with it?
Oh, we lost its sonic redigitizer to those discordant seekers in the declaratory many years ago.
Why is there one hole that doesn't have a gold ring around it?
I think that's the same answer.
Oh, we lost that ring to those discordant seekers in the declaratory many years ago.
Lovely temple you have here. It would be a shame if something happened to it.
Lovely temple you have here.
Thank you. We constructed this chamber to optimize its acoustic effects.
Thank you for your time.
Alright, that's all we can do here. So there's a ring missing. Maybe we could find it. I don't know if we need to, but overall, seems like we have. I don't know why when we went in there. Okay, where else can we go? We can go to the desert. We can go over here to another pyramid. Let's go this way to the desert. Let's save again. It looks like we have 9 save slots. So let's do that. Star Trek Fellowship of the Ring. Yeah. Let's walk in the desert. Ooh, what do we got here? We've got another pyramid here. We've got a pod. Pod? Walk the pod. Okay. There's a big pyramid over here. It looks like it's got a thing on it. What do we do over here? Let's go over here.
I guess things can grow in this desert after all.
Your powers of observation are amazing, Riker. Alright, let's go here. Let's go to Mordor. Yeah.
May the lawgiver's spirit grant you wisdom. I am Arch Rashan Natural. chief assistant to His Exalted Prominence, Elant of the Seekers. Chancellor Larac told me to expect you. How may I be of service?
Okay, I guess we want to talk to this person. Oh.
I'm Commander Riker of the Federation Starship Enterprise. Can you help us find the original 5th scroll?
I can let you see the true copy made by Baranam, our sect's founder.
We're doing this for historical research. I'm sure you understand that no matter how good your copy is, we need to check the original for authenticity.
I am afraid I cannot help you. The original was hidden by the lawgiver many centuries ago.
Yeah, I think so.
And I do not know where it is.
I think these are the Seekers that stole probably isn't the right word, but acquired the piece of that musical instrument. Yeah, this is the Seekers, okay.
Why is your group called the Seekers?
Our founder, Baranam, believed that the path to enlightenment lies in searching for the truth. We are humble in our ignorance. Only the truth will free our souls.
Well, we have one group that believes music is the thing, path to true enlightenment, and we have another one that believes truth is the path to enlightenment. Okay, I mean...
What is this place?
It has many names. It is usually called the Hall of Triumph, but recently some have called it the Path of No Return.
The Path of No Return. That doesn't seem like a very good name when it comes to enlightenment, but I guess if you are enlightened, you would not come back from that. When did it? Why? What? Why is this normally called?
Why is this normally called the Hall of Triumph?
Yeah.
Our
I
sect
agree.
has been understandably successful in the declaratory contest. This is where we keep the prizes we have won, safe in our vault.
Okay, so that's where he keeps the musical instrument ring thingy.
When did this start being called the Path of No Return?
More than a month ago, our leader Elant vanished through the Door of Enlightenment. He has not returned.
What is this Door of Enlightenment you mentioned?
At the end of this path is a door no one has ever opened. No one before Elant, that is.
Why hasn't anyone opened this door before?
There is a gatekeeper who jealously guards the doorway. He asks a series of questions when anyone tries to pass it. And if the person does not answer all the questions appropriately, the gatekeeper will not let him pass.
Well, let's try and do that.
Isn't it possible that the original 5th scroll might be hidden on the other side of the Door of Enlightenment?
I suppose so. But why should we risk our safety when we have the true copy of the scroll anyway?
What is the gatekeeper like?
It is a very advanced device with strange, almost telepathic powers. Some say it is holdover Chodak technology. And others say the lawgiver had something to do with it.
I mean, I guess I don't know. I would say the lawgiver probably had something to do with it. A lovely temple you have here. It would be a shame if something happened
Lovely
to
temple
it.
you have here.
Thank you. It pleases us.
Thank you for your time.
Okay, so I think I need to go to the Door of Enlightenment. So let's save the game again. Yeah, let's see if let's see what kind of questions we're gonna get asked. Let's see how ridiculous it is. Let's talk.
I don't think that's a...
Oh, let's use the door. Wait, is this not the door? Oh, this is the door.
It didn't work.
Okay, let's use the skull.
It didn't work. It didn't work.
Wait, where's the door? Pretty sure this is the door.
This is the Door of Enlightenment. It didn't work.
Okay, let's walk to the door. Maybe it'll... Are they? Oh, we had to go to another screen. Okay. Okay, talk to it. Talk to the gatekeeper. Ah, there we go.
Come no closer. I am the gatekeeper of the Door of Enlightenment. You must answer my questions appropriately to determine whether you are wise enough to proceed. Those who answer inappropriately will be punished if they attempt to pass.
Punished? Oh, I don't want to be punished. Doesn't sound good.
Ask me your questions.
Define your prime directive.
Define my prime directive. Prime directive doesn't have a single definition. Its interpretation depends on the circumstances. Prime directive is the foundation of the Federation policy regarding other cultures. Prime directive prohibits us from interfering in the development of other species. The Prime directive protects less advanced species from exposure to Federation technology. I would go with this one. It doesn't have a single definition. Its interpretation depends on the circumstances.
The Prime Directive doesn't have a single definition. Its interpretation depends on the circumstances.
You understand that truth depends on context. How can the sects be made to cooperate?
I have no idea. That would take a better diplomat than me. We should lock the leaders together in a room until they listen to reason. The Prime Directive prevents me from interfering with the society. We could give them a common enemy to fight. I
have no idea. That would take a better diplomat than me.
You appreciate the complexities of the situation. What is the central principle of the fifth scroll?
Plebeian class has rights and privileges just as the patricians do. Seems to be correct. That the path of true enlightenment lies in singing. Okay. That suffering and self-denial make the spirit free. That the path of enlightenment lies in the search for truth. Everybody seems to have a different interpretation. I'm not sure what to believe.
Everybody seems to have a different interpretation. I'm not sure what to believe.
Knowing what not to believe often eliminates confusion. Who are you?
I'm Commander William Riker. I'm the first officer of the U.S. Enterprise. I'm a citizen of the Federation. Every play plays so many roles and it's impossible to label them.
I'm Commander William Riker.
You are confusing a label with an identity. You are approaching enlightenment, but you must reconsider your answers before you may...
I get to try again. I didn't get punished. Man. Alright, let's try again.
Ask me your questions.
How can the sect...
I have no idea. That would take a better diplomat than me.
You appreciate the complexities of the situation.
Oh, okay.
Who was the lawgiver?
Hey, this is a new question. He wrote the 5 scrolls that govern Geordian technology. He led the followers to this world and founded the colony. I believe both of them are true. He is a great social philosopher whose ideas form the cornerstone of the Geordian culture. I've heard he is a great man, but I have no personal knowledge of him. Let's go with that.
I've heard that he was a great man, but I have no personal knowledge of him.
You are stating that you know that you do not know. What is the central principle of the 5th scroll?
Okay. Yeah, I guess I'm doing that.
Everybody seems to have a different interpretation. I'm not sure what to believe.
Knowing what not to believe, who are you?
Everyone plays so many roles in life, it's impossible to label them, I guess.
Everyone plays so many roles in life. It is impossible to label them.
You understand the fundamental paradox of existence. To know that you know nothing is the beginning of enlightenment. Your answers prove that you are ready to admit this. You may pass through the door.
Woohoo!
Alright. Alright. Let's save. What happens if we get punished? I want to get let's see what punishment looks like. before we move on. I am curious.
I do not believe that will...
Oh, I don't want to be Data. Yeah. Be Riker.
It didn't work.
Alright, let's go. Let's walk to the door. No, no, no. No, no.
No.
Ask me your question.
Define.
The prime...
Your which...
I'm gonna get it wrong.
All have the...
You are wrong to... How can...
The prime...
You are rational. Your answers are...
Yeah. There is no punishment. I see no punishment. He won't let me go by.
You have not answered.
Oh wait, here we go. Ah, there we go. Uh-oh. I think I'm dead. I think he's dead, Jim. Oh no. Oh no. Let's look at Riker.
It's Commander Riker, second in command.
Yeah, let's
That's not work.
I think I'm dead. Or at least stunned. Yeah, he laser-eyed me. That's not good. Alright, let's load. We got in the door. So my punishment was that I die. That's fine. That's the standard pun. That seems like more of a... That seems like an excessive punishment. Hey, there's a guy in here. Look at that.
Somebody's trapped in there.
Indeed. They are trapped. I mean, he did warn me, but... Okay. No. Can't go that way. Alright. Okay. We got a we got a panel. Let's look at that panel.
I'm willing to bet that panel will let us turn off the stasis field.
Alright. Oh, we got a sign.
It's some kind of sign, but I don't know what language it's in.
Maybe Data could figure this one out. Data's smart. Data knows a lot of languages.
Interesting. This is written in a language with which I am unfamiliar. Given the premise that the Chodak once inhabited this world, It is possible that this could be a sample of Chodak writing.
Okay. So he doesn't know what it is. Alright. Interesting. We use this thing on it. Let's try using oops. Let's try scan it. Let's scan it.
The tricorder does not have sufficient data, and hence cannot analyze the writing.
That would be a no. We know it's written in Chodak. That's all we know. Let's scan that too.
These controls are still in operational condition.
Okay, cool. Okay. Can't do anything. We can't do anything in here. Yeah. Okay, let's I don't think anybody else would be able to read this, so maybe we can
It's some kind of sign. It's Lieutenant Commander Data, the ship.
Duh. Well, let's have Data look at the control panels.
It is reasonable to assume that these controls will...
Let's try and use them.
These controls are very complex. I could not guarantee to use them successfully without a great deal more study.
Okay. Alright.
Hi, everybody! Hi, Dr. Nick!
Hey, Bogus Meat Factory. Thanks for the raid. How's everybody doing tonight? How was your stream? I hope it went well. We are playing Star Trek The Next Generation. A Final Unity. We had to answer questions, I think 5. I think we answered 5 questions. It's going well so far. We're kind of stuck here. I don't know what to do. Whoops. I hit the wrong button. We've got like a language I can't understand, a control panel that I don't know how to use, and a stasis field that I don't know how to take down. Maybe we can shoot it. Let's try and shoot the stasis field. I doubt it'll work, but we're gonna do it anyway.
I don't think that's the best thing to do.
Let's shoot that.
I don't think that's the...
No, shoot that. No, not Data.
I don't think that...
Can we shoot Data?
I don't think that's the best...
No, we can't shoot Data. We cannot shoot Data. Yeah, we self-destructed the game. We did do that. We successfully destroyed the game. That was a fun moment. That's definitely the highlight moment. All right, let's see if maybe we can talk to the guy over here and maybe he can give us a hint. I don't know. Yeah, this is hey Claus. This is start. Oh, he's gone. Where'd he go? Aww. Oh. He left. What's this? Hey, this is the vault.
That's not working.
This is the vault. This is where he keeps that ring
This
thing.
safe must be hard to break into. It certainly isn't hidden very well.
Yeah, how do we open it? I wonder how we open it. Yeah, it looks like it does have a keyhole on it. Alright, let's, Oh, wait. Oh! I know the answer to it. I think I know the answer to this puzzle. I just thought about it. Yeah, I think it's from 1995. Yeah. It's pretty good. I think we can talk to this guy. He was an expert on Chodak, so maybe we can talk to him about translating the text. He said he was an expert.
May the spirit of the lawgiver strengthen you.
We found Elant, but he was trapped inside some sort of stasis field. Have you ever encountered anything like that?
Thank the lawgiver you found him. I was worried about my old friend. No, I have not heard of such a field, but it is probably Chodak in origin. We still find many Chodak devices here. and they are often operational, even after all these years.
Interesting.
Can you help us free Elant?
Without knowing how to operate the device, I have no way to assist you.
There was a control panel with a sign near it. We couldn't translate the writing.
The lawgiver made a great study of the ruins and developed a Chodak Garidian translator. I will upload it into your tricorder. Perhaps it will help you save Elant.
Oh, nice! That works. He's going to give us a translator. I do have a poll going on for the next game. Let me just pop that up here real quick. Yeah, I do a lot of adventure games. In fact, that's pretty much almost exclusively what I do. So I also do puzzle games, if anybody would want to see puzzle games, but generally I do adventure games. Cool.
Thank you very much. This may be an enormous help.
I got a translator. That is good.
Elant is my friend. I do hope you can free him. But if you will please excuse me now, I have a planet to govern.
Okay, cool. Alright, let's go back over here to the desert. I think Phantasmagoria is currently winning the poll with 2 votes. So, if I do recall. I will play, my hope is that I play all of them eventually, so that's the hope. I mean, there are 800 games on the list. If you want to see my game list, you can go here. This is my list of games that I've painstakingly gone through, and it's by no means complete. But I'm working on it.
It worked. We now have detailed instructions on how to operate the control panel.
So I think Full Throttle now has 3 votes. So it is definitely in the lead now. Okay, we have detailed instructions. Alright, well let's use it then. Can Riker use it? Are they... Oh, wait. Oh, he's out of stasis.
By the lawgiver's wisdom, what is happening here?
I guess we talked. He asked a question. Let's answer him.
I'm Commander William Riker of the Starship Enterprise, representing the United Federation of Planets. We're visiting Phrygia by permission of Chancellor Larac. I presume you are Elant, exalted prominence of the Seekers.
I am indeed. This is all most peculiar, but according to my studies, the lawgiver expected us to have off-world visitors this year, so I should not be so surprised.
I have not played Full Throttle, so I am looking forward to playing... I'm looking forward to playing every game on the list, so... Return to Zork was a good one.
Want some rye? Of course you do.
Are you feeling all right?
Thank you for your concern. I am feeling a little dizzy, but I think it will pass.
How could the lawgiver foretell our coming in this particular year?
He was a prophet. Prophets are supposed to foretell things.
Can you help us find the original 5th scroll?
I wish I could. I came here looking for it. Why are you strangers so interested in it?
There's a civil war brewing on Garrett. Having the original scroll may help some Garidian friends of ours prevent it.
Yeah, I enjoyed Return to Zork. It was a fun game.
That sounds like a noble goal. Even though we have been exiles here for many generations, we still care about our home world. May the Lawgiver's wisdom help bring peace to Garrett.
What is this place?
What is this place?
I scarcely know myself. I only came through that door a few minutes ago, and I've not had much chance to look around. I suspect this is a room built by the Chodak, the original inhabitants of this world. Their ruins are all around us.
I know it seems like you were here only a few minutes, but it was much longer. You've been trapped in a stasis field. Time actually stopped for you.
Alright, thanks for stopping by, Bogus Meat Factory. And thanks for the raid. I really appreciate it.
I see. It was a rather disorienting experience.
Do you remember what happened?
When I entered the room, I saw a pair of talismans sitting on that rock. I climbed down to get them, but as soon as I touched them, alarms sounded and I just lost consciousness. Then you were here when I awoke.
2 talismans. Okay.
You've been in stasis over a month from what your assistant Natural told us.
Natural? That devious Dromefex is probably plotting some way to take over my position. I must return to the temple as quickly as possible. How can I thank you for rescuing me from that stasis field?
Thank you for your generosity, but a reward isn't necessary.
Aww. I mean, we could get the part to fix that instrument. Jeez.
The customs of my sect compel me to show my gratitude.
Okay.
Here are the talismans I picked up, as well as the key to our vault, which holds the trophies we have won in the declaratory over the years.
Yeah.
You may take up to 3 items to help you in your mission.
Ah. Okay, he gave me the talismans and the key to the vault, which holds the trophies they have won. You may take up to 3 items. Ooh, 3 items.
Thank you. We'll try to use your gifts wisely.
Please excuse me. The effects of the stasis field have worn me out. I will rest here a while and then return to my temple.
Thanks for the
I'm sure
follow, dude, Flurry. Yes. Okay. Riker is going to go on. Alright. So, what do we do now? Now we have
Chancellor
3.
Larac said the key to the 5th scroll's location lies with the different sects.
Kid alert. Hi. Wait, are they
We
talking
better
about
extract
me?
all the information we can from the sect leaders. They must know something that can help us.
Yeah, she's not a kid.
I'm not a kid, although I am wearing a Lion King sweatshirt. I'm well into my 20s.
Let's see. Alright. Let's see what we got here. So we got the key.
Oh, no, you're fine. I'm sorry, I'm reading the comment.
Oh, okay. I was wondering what we were talking about. So we got the key to the vault. And, maybe we can see what's in the vault, I suppose.
Hello. I can't read that part with Jodian Gaming. Jodian Gaming, hello. I'm
See.
Taco's partner. Currently nameless. I don't know what I want to be called. But not my name.
Thermocode key. Well, what's the talisman look like?
It's some sort of antique ball.
Okay, you're fine. Bye.
I'm not
Charlie.
ignoring you. I'm playing the game.
Charlie. Charlie.
It's some sort of antique bauble.
So we got 2 beads. We got 2 beads.
I have a Charlie. He does not like it.
And we have
this
this
is
thing.
the key to the Seeker's
So if we open it, do we have to take stuff? Or can we just look and then come back and take what we want later? Probably a good thing to save. Oh wait, no, not that one. I want to save on this one. Vault key.
It looks like a solid piece of masonry.
What are you talking about, Riker? Alright, let's use the key on the vault. Okay, we have some options. We have the gold ring. Let's take that. I want that. A staff, a device, a stasis jar, another staff, and a statuette. Those are our options. Which one do we want? Well, our key's gone, so I think we only have one chance. I think we only have one chance to get the correct items that we need. So I don't know what we need. We need the ring, but I don't know what else we need. So we're going to have to figure out what else we need. Okay. So I think we've got a potential dead-end situation here. Alright, so we know that we need the ring. So what other two items do we need? Is the question. The prime directive of take it all. The prime directive of yoink applies. I wonder what happens if we do take more than 3 things. Let's try taking more than 3 things and see what happens. I think bad things will happen, but hey, we can try it.
You'll get in trouble for being greedy.
Probably. It's usually what happens. We get in trouble for being greedy. Let's pull that.
I'm bored.
Alright.
Elon said we could take 3 items.
Ah, Riker! Ah!
Geordi and gaming. Flattering, but not true.
Riker! Riker's being all... meh. You know, we can only take 3 items. Okay. Alright. Stupid Riker. Holding us to our 3 item maximum. Alright. We're gonna have to figure out what they are. Why do I keep picking data on accident? I don't know. Okay. We can get a ring. I know that. Alright, let's go try that other pyramid. And see what else we would want. There's another pyramid over here. Let's check it out.
I am Media, the Gynarch of the Questers for Inner Strength. Chancellor Larock warned me about you.
Warned? This time, warned.
I'm Commander William Riker. Can you help us find the original 5th scroll?
My people have always looked inside themselves for their strength. We have never cared for external things to aid our spiritual quest.
What is this place?
This is the Grand Penatorium, where my subjects meet to become more disciplined and more firm-willed.
Your regimen sounds quite difficult.
It is. Only the most dedicated can accomplish the regime. What about you? You would be a good candidate for discipline, if only I still had my scepter of light.
Ah! That's the next thing we need. The scepter of light. Okay, that was probably the scepter that had the ball thing on the end. So that's the second thing I think we need. Although I don't know what that means, that I would be a good candidate for discipline.
Why do you call yourselves the Questers from Inner Strength?
Our founder, Plague, believed that the outer body must suffer to make the inner soul stronger. Only by learning to deny the sensations of our outer bodies can we make our spirits free.
Why don't you still have your Scepter of Light?
Well, obviously they lost it.
Those horrendous seekers took it from me during the last declaratory. I would give anything for it. We are planning revenge next time.
Why do you have a force field inside your temple?
There is a Chodak transporter pad behind it that the lawgiver frequently used during the last years of his life. We want to preserve it from prying eyes.
I have not played either of those. I've seen them both played a little bit on stream, but I haven't played either of those. They're on my list, though. They're on my list of games. Both of them. So, if all goes well and I get through my list, I will play them at some point.
Maybe the original fifth scroll is back there. May we investigate it?
I do,
have
yeah.
no desire to share my temple's treasures with aliens.
Lovely temple you have here.
Lovely temple you have here.
It would be a shame if something happened to it.
Thank you. It stimulates our contemplations.
Thank you for your time.
You certainly wasted enough of it.
And yes, I did find a green-skinned alien. And yes, I do play mostly adventure games. Alright, what have we got going on now? Okay, so I think I'm done here. I think I now know 2 of the 3 items we need. What would be the other one? Is there another pyramid I can go to? Is there another place I can go to figure out what that 3rd item might be that I need from the vault? I don't think there's any other places that I can go. Got that. We've got that pyramid. So I know 2 of the 3 things.
That was something I wasn't expecting.
Okay. The plant kind of just popped. That was weird. There's seeds now.
The young plants look like they're doing okay. This isn't an exploratory mission. There'll be plenty of time for biology experiments later.
Oh. Okay. Yeah, that's definitely not an what I would call an adventure game. I mean, it may be an adventure, but it's not an adventure game. I play adventure and puzzle games for the most part on stream. So, alright. Let's save again. I don't know why people like to just leave when I... Okay, we're Riker. We want to click the key on the vault. Okay, I want to see if I can look at stuff. before I take it. And maybe the third thing will become obvious. Okay, I want the ring. Whoops. Not that. I didn't mean to click on that, but I did. I clicked on it on accident. Okay. When they don't give me okay, I want that right there. Okay, I got that. And I want this right there. That's the second thing I want.
I wonder what this is used for. It looks like a pretty ordinary stasis jar. It's basically just a pole with some fancy work on the end.
Huh.
I wonder what this is used for. It looks like a pretty ordinary... It's basically just a... It looks like a pretty... I wonder what this is used for.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think it's another staff. I doubt it would be another staff. Thinking a device, maybe.
Is that a potion?
It's a stasis jar.
I don't know.
I think there's something in it that's probably in stasis.
It looks like a pretty ordinary stasis
So it's
jar.
out of time. Sort of something preserving it. When am I gonna need it? That's the question. Is this something I need long into the future, or something I will need immediately? So if when will my mistake be made apparent? I'm gonna go with a device. Because it's a device, and devices seem more useful than a statuette, a stasis jar, and a staff. Just from a usability standpoint. It might be a device I need to repair or something. It could have been I don't think there was anything in here. Was there? That needed to be fixed or something? Let's check this room again. Like, what else was in here? Oh, I think I might understand what the device is for. Okay. So we got two beads, right? Can we use the beads in the device?
I can't use this with...
No, but maybe they go with the beads. Maybe they go with the beads. We got two beads, we got a device with two things on the end. Maybe they go with the device. Okay. Can't use the control panel anymore.
It didn't work.
That's just instructions on how to activate it. Alright. Can't do anything. Yeah, I thought that might work, but maybe we have to get him into the right place, but... The beads must be used for something. I just don't know what. Let's go to the... Let's give that guy the ring. And he'll probably be happy. Because I fixed his instrument. Yeah, there was a guy in the middle. He was in stasis and I rescued him, and he's the one that gave me the 3 things in the vault. So, alright, now we're going to give this guy the ring. Give it to...
You returned the missing ring. In your honor, we shall sing our loveliest chant. Watch your step.
Okay.
Thank you for letting us hear that. It was very enlightening.
Well, that was very, short.
Since you enjoyed it so much, here is an orchestrion of it that you can play whenever you want.
Okay. Nice. We got a thing. So if we use it, does it... What happens if we,
This orchestrion plays... This orchestrion plays...
We now have 2 songs. Okay. It was called, The Futility of Wisdom. This one is called Watch Your Step.
Watch Your Step.
Okay. I think that's probably all we can do in here. Let's go back to the other people and give them the staff. Let's give the staff over here. All right.
My scepter of light! Oh, thank you. I have been missing this for ages. What favor can I do for you in return?
Lower the 4th field?
What's behind this force field?
An ancient Shodak transporter pad.
Will you lower the force field?
Yes. I will do that for you. But I do not think it will be much help, since we have never figured out how the Lawgiver's transporter works.
Ah, well, that's probably what my device is for. Hey, thanks for the follow. Tornado?
Yeah, that's how I understand. Some weird username.
Hey, walk to device. Let's look at the device.
I think this is the transporter's control pad.
Ooh, let's use my device on the device. Use device on device.
I can't use this with that.
Ah! Let's have Data look at it. Oh, let's use our, let's use our, tricorder on it first.
I think Geordi or Data should check this out.
Ah, okay. Well, that disproves, what I was thinking.
This pad controls the transporter.
Well, thanks for that, Data. Okay, do you... Wait, no, ignore. I didn't want to do that. I don't know even what I did. Let's,
This control pad has a sonic lock on it, requiring the proper series of musical notes to open it.
Really? Okay, so we probably need to play one of these songs. Okay.
This melody does not activate the transporter. This melody does not activate the transporter.
Dang it. Neither of them worked. Ugh. What else do we need to do?
Do an interpretive dance.
We must need another song. We must need another song. The blob and the saint. Oh, the statuette? Oh, yeah. That was a statue, wasn't it? It kind of looked like a blob. Wait, what's this? Maybe we can use... Let's try using this device in the thing. You see there's a hole here? Maybe we can... Maybe this will fit in here.
This is a musical instrument very similar in design to our DB7 synthesizer.
Alright, let's try that. This in here. Maybe the...
I believe this is the missing piece that will make the instrument work again.
Ah!
You repaired our instrument. In your honor, I shall play the lawgiver's song, Traveling Music.
Traveling music. That seems like a very good sign.
Thank you for letting us hear that. It was very enlightening.
Since you enjoyed it so much, here is an orchestrion of it that you can play whenever you want.
Alright, traveling music. That seems like something that would activate a teleporter pad. Alright. Okay. I didn't realize that instrument was broken. I think that device was maybe the right thing to get. Okay, let's go back here. Let's try this one now. Yeah! Alright, we're somewhere. Whoa, what is happening? Everything just went weird. We better save it.
Okay.
Alright. The ancient music thingy did beam me up. Alright, let's have Geordi look at this.
From what I've seen of Chodak technology here, they didn't use push buttons like this.
So it's not Chodak technology.
It looks pretty similar to the kind Stambler gave us. It looks pretty similar to the kind Stambler gave us.
So it's music.
It looks pretty similar. It looks pretty similar.
But lots of music in here.
It didn't work.
Alright, let's use our tricorder.
The touchpad's much newer than the rest of the room. I think it was added by the Geridians.
We've got...
There's a miniaturized recorder in here that lets you play back the music.
Oh, this thing.
This unit has the same sonic locking mechanism as the device in Media's temple.
So we need another thing of music? We need another thing of music. Okay. I think. Huh.
This unit has the same sonic locking mechanism as the device in Media's temple.
Alright, let's just start playing music. Alright. Can we like use these? No, we can't use these. Okay, let's use this. Watch your step seems like a good... Alright, watch your step. Makes sense. Okay, so now we can, I guess, get to this one here and then play it. Is this like a maze? Is this a maze? Oh, we took it. Oh, let's play it now. Oh no, we died. Okay. Okay, so we want to play... Wait, I think everything's out of order now. Alright, we did that. We did watch your step. Okay. Pick this up. Picking it up doesn't do anything. It's playing stuff that is bad. And if we play the wrong instrument, apparently we die. Can I grab the other one? Let's find out. No, I cannot. I can't grab anything else. So we're going to have to play another one. It must be this one then. The only other one that matches would be this one. Let's try this one. Nothing happened. Nothing happened. Well, I didn't seem to fall. I seem to have just been zapped last time. Okay. That didn't work. Let's try this one. Oh, maybe he just, I guess he fell and then just beamed back up. Okay. Okay. What does that do for me?
It didn't work.
Okay, so apparently that is the... We have to keep... This is a interesting puzzle. Okay. Okay, let's watch your step one again. Let's try that one again. It wasn't obvious to me that he fell. Okay, that just brings those back. Okay. What if we play it again? So let's play this one. That's not the one I wanted to play either. Hey, Dr. Taco, how's it going? Whoops! That's not what I wanted to do. We have a puzzle here. We have a puzzle of sorts. This is the one I want to play. Okay, that gets me that, but I can't go over there. Can't cross this area.
That's not working.
How do I get across here? Wait a second. Okay, I have a new idea. I think what we need to do is reset it, and then things are going to disappear, but we need to be on the blocks that stick around. Okay, so I think we're going to see when we use the other one, which is watch your step, that one of these blocks over here is going to stay. I'm guessing that's what we need to be on.
This orchestrion plays traveling music.
Yeah, that's not what I want.
This orchestrion.
That's the one we want to play. Okay, let's look at the tiles. Okay, so this block right here stays. Okay, so we want to go and get onto this block here. Right there. That's where we want to go. And then we want to play the other one. Okay. There, it's been shifted. Okay, so now we're going to come over here and grab this one. And we're going to save. Okay, now we're gonna play this one and see what horrible things happen. Okay.
Oh.
Okay, the only one that sticks is that one. Okay, so let's load. Seems like the only one that stays is here. So no, stop it. You go here. You go here. All right, then we're going to play that one again, the other one. Okay. There's this one. Let's play this one. Okay, so now we can come up here and get this one. No, not that one. Can't get that one. Can we get? No, we can't get that one either. Huh?
This is a musical game.
It's a musical game. I think we're gonna have to use the other ones to figure stuff out. I think this is more complicated than Okay, so let's try playing this one now and see what happens.
Oh.
Okay.
What?
Said bye.
Bye.
All right. Okay. Well, let's just. So she's dead. We're gonna have to load again. Okay. Let's send her here. Okay, so I think we're gonna have to. This one came from this one. Okay, so we can see the tiles that are open, which include these two. I'm gonna play this one. I just don't know. Just don't know.
This orchestra.
All right, let's play that one. Okay, we're good. We're still good. Okay. All right. All right. We're still good. Okay, now we can take this one here. Oh, man. What a puzzle. What a puzzle. Let's see what happens when we play this one. Oh, I didn't save, but whatever.
Oh.
I probably should have saved. Oh well, I know what I did, so we're good. We're good. Geordi.
It didn't work.
Move. Get out of my way. I don't like you there. Move. Move. You're in my way of stuff. Okay. Hey, Troy, you get over here. Now we play this new one. Okay, play the new one. Which is this one. Now come up here. Like that. And then play this one. Alright, cool. Now take this. Okay, now we have that. Now we save.
That's not working.
Okay, it did save. Right here. Okay, that didn't work.
Oh.
Okay. Okay. I think we want to... Okay, I think I see what we need to do. Well, no! What are you doing, Geordi? I'm gonna play the walking one, I think. No, not that one. We want to play the... Okay, I see. We want to play this one. Okay. Alright, we're here now. There we go. And now we're on that one. Okay, now I don't know what to do. Say it again. Why did you move? Let's try here. Let's try here. Let's see what happens here. Aha! Success. Can we grab it? Yeah, we got it. Okay, now what? Now what do we need to do? We want to save. Save. Stop trying to walk off the edge. Okay, let's play it and see what happens. Ooh. Okay. That was a success. That was a lucky success. Okay, so we want to come over here and probably then we can activate the control panel.
That's not working.
No. No, what do we want to do now? Now that we have all that done, what's the next thing? What's the next thing we need to do?
That's not working.
Okay.
That's not work.
What's this?
I've seen something that size and shape recently. I've seen something... Push buttons? That's certainly an old... I've seen something that size and shape recently.
And the thing there. So we probably want to get to that somehow. Okay. How do we get there?
I've seen something...
I feel like I'm gonna die. Okay, so I think we need to find our way back here. We played this one, right? Okay. Which one do we want to play? Yeah, my gemstones. Which one? I don't know. Nope, that wasn't right.
Oh!
Oh! I mean... No, Geordi, just stop. Just stop. Just take it. Take a break. Just take a break. You're not the one that is active here. Okay, so I need to get back there. Okay, let's okay. Let's see. Yeah, I don't remember. I don't remember any of them, so it's getting difficult. Let's try this one. Oh, that's the one we're on. Okay, try this one. Okay, we're good here. Okay, that switches it to that. What does this one do? Okay, now we're up here. I don't think we're close enough. No. I don't think we're close enough. go here and play the last one. Was that? Yeah, we can try a crystal. Well, this place is blue, so let's try the blue one.
That's not working. That's not working. That's not working.
Is it because I'm not close enough? Or because it's not working?
That's not...
Oh. Okay, let's try the last one again and see what we get. Oh! Okay, I think we needed to be one further over. Okay. Okay, so let's play... Geordi! Geordi! Come on! Geordi wants some action. Geordi is not happy just standing around, apparently. Wait, oh, that was not the right one. I needed to go over. That wasn't the right one. Oh, it looked like the right one. Oops, I hit the wrong save. There we go. Okay. We're on Riker now. Now Riker is wanting to do stuff. I am really confused right now. I'm confused. I don't know what we're supposed to do. Alright. I feel like this is a 3-step or a 4-step process right now. Okay. Wait, did I accidentally save? I think I accidentally saved. Oh well. I think I accidentally saved because I'm stupid. Well, we'll just have data. Oh no. Oh, she's back. Okay, well, I'm not totally screwed. That's good. Whoops. No, not quit. All right. No, go back. All right. I'm not totally screwed. Well, let's look at this from the beginning. All right.
This orchestrion plays travel. This orchestrion.
Let's play the Watch Your Step music. And that gets us here. Okay. Then we want to go here. We'll do this as Riker this time. Geordi, get out of my way. Now we want to play, which one?
This orchestrion plays.
No.
This orchestrion.
No, this one.
The design is similar to staff.
I think this one. Yeah, okay, we're good. I'm gonna go there. Alright, then we want to go here. So we got the thing, and then we came back here, and then we played the next one. No, I can't use the directional keys. Okay. Data. I need you to move. Yeah, move over there. Okay, good. Alright, Riker. Go here. Okay. No! Go on the square! Riker, do what I tell you to do. No. Right? No. Riker. There. Oh, man. Okay. Alright, that was the... So they all have different, I have paper as well. I should be writing these down. So they've all got different things on them. So the next one I got
When
was
you
this
change
one.
tile patterns on the vanishing floor, there are some tiles that overlap. If you're careful to stand on one of these overlapping tiles, you won't fall into the abyss when the pattern changes.
Well, duh. Okay, so now I think we want to do... Oh, what did we find? Let's save it. Riker, stop. Riker! Riker, stop moving. Okay. I think we want to do the next one, I guess. This one? Yeah, that was correct. Okay. Alright, now we want to go up. We got the thing. And I think we came down to... Where did we... Where was our next... Where was the next place we went? Was it here? It was here, right? And then we did the next one, which was this one. Right? No, it wasn't that one. It was a different one. Okay. I think it was the original one. I was close. I was close, apparently. Okay, so I guess we want to go here. No, Geordi! Why is it? I don't know why it's switching the people. So we want to play. Then we want to play this one. Okay, now we're here. Okay. Okay. Save again. Alright, let's try this one now. No, let's go here. And try this one, because I seem to recall there being something for us over here. Here we go, 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 here we go. Here we go. This was the one with one and it was surrounded. It didn't have a cover. So this one has one with cover. This is one without a cover. Okay, so we're here. So let's go up one. The only way we can go, save it. And now we have to just figure out which one to play. We have to play another one, I think. But I don't know which one. Okay, let's try this one. Aha! Wait, is that good or not? No, I don't think that's what we wanted. Somehow I don't think that's what we wanted. Or maybe it was. I don't know. Geordi! Oh, did you see that? Did you see Geordi just walk off the edge? Did anybody else see that? Geordi just decided, you know what? I'm gonna walk off the edge. Geordi is so desperate for something that he's just gonna walk off the edge. Yeah, that's a good idea, Geordi. Alright, let's try that one. Okay. Wait, so we're over here. Is this where we want to be? Maybe this is good. We're close enough. Let's try it. What? Okay, there we go. Something's happening. What? I think we did it. Hey, the zombie, how's it going? How are you doing? We just solved a puzzle. And it was a puzzle. So I here's the scroll. Here's the scroll that we're looking for. Okay. This is a good game. Okay, here's the scroll. What do we want to do? Should we just yoink it? Awesome. Geordi just walked off the edge. And, yeah. Alright, so we're gonna grab this and see what happens. Oh, let's save it. Oh, I did save it. Okay. Uh-oh.
That flashing light could mean trouble. We better get the scroll back to the ship so Debak can authenticate it. Beam us up.
Oh, that was it. So let me get this. So let me get this straight. We're only willing to take 3 items from the vault, but when it comes to a scroll,
yoink.
We're willing to yoink it good. Okay. Yeah, that's a good. That's
Captain's log supplemental. We have successfully retrieved the Garidian's 5th scroll, and Tabak has verified the manuscript's authenticity. Lucana assures me the mere existence of this scroll may radically alter the structure of Garidian society.
I am glad you found the original scroll, Captain. I hope it will do some good on Garrett. Keeping it here would only upset the delicate balance between the sects.
Thank you for your generosity. Would you be willing to let the Federation send an archaeological research team to Phrygia? Your world has the finest collection of Chodak ruins in known space.
Would we be permitted to share in any Chodak secrets they uncover?
Of course, the Federation believes in freely distributing scientific knowledge. In fact, we would be honored if your scientists would join our efforts.
Then we agree, Captain. Send us your archaeologists.
Captain, Lucana is on the comm. She wishes to speak to you.
Put her on.
The oppressed masses of Garrett offer their gratitude for your assistance, Captain. Garidian society will soon be transformed. We must now make plans to return the scroll to Garrett.
Captain, a Garidian warbird is decloaking off the port bow.
Of course they are.
It is the Asurum, Captain Pentara's ship. They are hailing us.
They don't want this scroll out. They don't want this scroll out. I mean, they don't want this scroll out. I mean, it's like
on screen.
Alters their society.
Thank you for leading us here, Captain Picard. The ruling council has wondered for centuries where these people ran off to.
You have no business here, Captain Pentara. We are in Federation space and this world has asked for our protection. I intend to give it to them.
This is no longer a matter of a little scout ship, Captain. A subspace message was sent from your ship to the Garidian rebels. A full-scale revolution has erupted on Garrett.
We sent no messages.
I suspect it was that revolutionary Lucana. She delights in stirring up trouble. Surrender her, end her companions at once, or face the consequences.
Captain, the Asurum is powering up its disruptors.
Uh-oh. We have to make a choice.
Shields up.
Captain Pentara, anyone who has been sending unauthorized subspace messages from my ship will be dealt with severely. I do not tolerate that sort of behavior.
You may have a few minutes to investigate, but I'm still not leaving without those people.
Uh-oh.
Mr. Worf, get me Lucana on the call.
What do you want, Captain?
Are you responsible for a subspace message being sent to Garrett?
Yes, I brought a subspace microtransceiver with me. Now that we have the 5th scroll, our revolution is fully justified. Garidian society must change.
You are playing games with thousands of lives and risking an interstellar incident.
Freedom for my people is worth any price, Captain.
Lucana, this has gone far enough. If I get my mother to intercede with the ruling council, will you come back to Garrett and stop the revolution?
Your mother is as reactionary as the council.
She is a woman of honor. She would keep her word even to you, someone she hates.
If she can get the council to listen, it might be worth the gamble.
Captain, can you patch me through to my mother's ship?
Make it so, Mr. Worf.
Make it so.
Mother, there is no need to fight. We have the fifth scroll.
The fifth scroll is a myth.
No, I've seen it and Tabak has verified it. This will change our world forever.
Do you realize what this means? The ruling council has not been truthful with us for generations. The people will demand revenge.
If you give us safe passage back to Garrett and convince the council to hear Lucana's message, she will return with the fifth scroll and stop the rebellion.
Very well.
Very well.
Captain Picard, I will power down my disruptors so you can lower your shields and let me beam Tabak, Avakar, and Lucana to my ship. Perhaps our paths will cross again.
Wait. This seems like a bad idea, but okay.
Under better circumstances, I hope.
Sir, the Warbird is disarming its weapons.
Lower shields. Captain, the Goridians have beamed aboard the Asiram. They are underway, on course back to Garrett. What are your orders, Captain?
I should like to consider the situation a bit further.
Okay. Oh, here we go. Something's happening. Something is happening. Uh-oh. Romulans. Outpost Gamma 1-5. Oh no, they blew it up.
We are receiving an emergency transmission from Starfleet headquarters.
On screen.
Attention all Federation vessels. This is a Priority 1 alert.
Did this come as a result of me derelicting my duty in the patrol route?
A Romulan fleet has crossed the neutral zone into Federation space. All civilian ships are advised to avoid sectors along the border. A state of war now exists between the Federation and the Romulan Empire.
Oh, that's fantastic. Okay. Okay, let's
Counselor, do you have any thought?
I'm not sure, Captain. Maybe we should check in with Starfleet.
Maybe we should check in with Starfleet. Seems like a decent idea. It seems like they should check in with us. Let's...
There is no response, sir.
Maybe the comm relays are malfunctioning.
See if you can raise any of the local Federation outposts.
Aye, sir. I will try manually routing the transmission.
Okay. Save. Romulans.
Primary core access enabled. Systems online.
Oh, stop it. Go back. Okay, what do I need to do?
There is no response.
No, still no. Okay, what do we do? What do we do? What do we do? We can go
Captain,
somewhere.
I
Oh, here we
established
go.
communication with Admiral Redrick.
Oh, you did it.
On
Good
screen.
job.
Captain Picard, I'm surprised you managed to get through. The Romulans have disrupted communications through half the sector.
We received the invasion alert. What's the situation?
Our information is still sketchy, but we know the Romulans destroyed Outpost Gamma 1-5. It looks like the spearhead of their fleet is in the Goldur sector.
The Enterprise is at your disposal, sir.
Good. Then I want you to proceed to the Galder Delta system and report to Commander Chan at Outpost 543. She's coordinating our defenses in that area. I'll inform Admiral Williams as soon as we restore communications.
Admiral, if we encounter the Romulans...
You're free to engage, but don't pick a fight you can't win, Jean-Luc. We can't afford to lose the Enterprise. Good luck.
And to you, sir. I'm afraid we're all going to need it. Picard out. Lay in a course for the Galder Delta system. Maximum warp.
Maximum warp. Yeah, we're going maximum warp.
Engage.
Warp 7000. Warp 9.4.
Entering Federation space.
Yeah, we're going ludicrous speed. This is ludicrous speed right now.
Helm, standard orbit.
Okay, we're in, can we use our comms now? Commander Chan, let's talk to Commander Chan.
Greetings, Captain. I can't tell you how glad we are to see the Enterprise.
Well, yay for you.
We're happy to assist. What can you tell us about the invasion?
The first wave seems to have passed through the sector already. There were dozens of warbirds. We thought we were done for, but they just kept going.
They just kept going.
They didn't even attempt to attack?
No. It looks like they were headed for the Zatarnus Nebula. We don't know why.
Are there any other ships in the area?
The USS Ayres came through a few hours ago, but they headed off to intercept a group of warbirds. The Klingons have promised to send us support, but we've just detected some incoming warbirds. They're headed for COM Relay 543 in the Pax Sonoma system. Captain, we can't afford to lose another comm station.
All right.
Commander, the Enterprise is a match for a single warbird, but against any more than that, we risk losing the ship.
Captain, we need those relays intact to coordinate our defenses. So far, the Romulans have used only hit-and-run tactics. They don't seem to want to fight. If the Enterprise shows up, it might be enough to chase them off.
All right, we'll see what we can do. Set course for the Pax Sonoma system, Warp 9. Engage.
Here we go. Here we go, here we go, here we go. We're going. Warp 9. Not quite an emergency like 9.4, but 9 is pretty ludicrous.
Captain, 3 warbirds are entering the system. They are not cloaked.
Red alert! Shields up!
I don't understand it. They're not even attempting to hide.
Could it be some kind of trick?
Prepare to engage, Mr. Worf.
Captain, the Romulans are changing course. They are retreating.
Should we intercept or should we intercept? Or should we say we've done our job? I think we should intercept. Yeah, Yeah, let's fire all weapons.
Helm, change course to intercept. It's
We're doing it.
One of the warbirds is breaking formation. A
Uh-oh.
warbird is on sensors. Launching weapons. Torpedo away. Torpedo locked.
Yeah.
Have been hit. Direct hit. Their shields are failing.
Wait, are we hitting? Are we shooting them?
Fire. Fire.
The enemy has engaged its self-destruct sequence.
What is happening? Shoot him.
Attention, Romulan vessel. This is Captain Jean-Luc Picard of the Federation Starship Enterprise.
Their ship was like, woo! Yeah.
I am Tiralak, commander of the Imperial warbird Psionex.
Your ship is crippled, Tiralak. I'm offering to beam you and your crew aboard the Enterprise. You will be well treated.
No doubt. Unfortunately, we will not be able to accept your generous offer.
Captain, energy emissions from the Psionex are rapidly increasing. I believe they have activated their self-destruct system.
Uh-oh, I hope they don't break the game.
Helm, back us off. I don't want us anywhere near that ship when it goes.
Why did your ships cross the neutral zone, Tiralak? Surely you knew that you would be intercepted.
Of course we did.
Then what was the purpose? There was nothing to be gained from this.
We gained far more than you realize.
Should we beam him aboard? Oh, man. I don't know.
Mr. Data, lock onto Commander Tiralak. Beam him aboard now.
Yes, sir. Too late, Picard. Too late.
Uh-oh.
Fire.
I don't know what's happening. Something's wrong with the ship. I think the game just froze. I think the game just froze. I think his ship self-destructed and broke the game. Okay. Well. I can't click anything. It looks like the game's locked up. Well, that's two. That's two lockups. Alright, let's go back. Let's load that up again. I don't remember what we're doing.
There is no
Oh, we just have to wait. Yeah, I'm guessing something's bugged with something in the game.
Captain.
On screen.
Captain Picard.
We've
seen all this before.
Admiral, and lay in a course. Engage.
Maximum warp.
Warning. Entering nebula.
9.4. Warp 9.4.
Entering Federation space.
I mean, I can try and blow things up. I have the option to save pretty much anywhere, so...
Helm, standard.
Okay, let's save here. What's happening? Okay.
Greetings, Cap.
We have...
No.
Are there...
We've just...
Come on.
Cap.
All right. Set course. Engage.
Warp 9. Here we go. Here we go. We're gonna try this again. Alright. Man, Warp 9 is so much slower than Warp 9.4.
They are not.
I don't understand it. They're not even attempting to hide.
Could it be some kind of trick?
Prepare to engage, Mr. Worf.
Captain, the Romulans are changing course.
Helm, change course to intercept. It's time we found out what they're up to.
Sir, one of the warbirds is breaking formation. It is turning to engage us. A Romulan warbird is on sensors. Locking weapons. Torpedo away. Torpedo locked. We have been hit. Direct hit.
Fire.
The shields are holding. Direct hit.
Fire.
No damage.
Fire.
Shoot! Go! Do it!
Fire.
Shoot more! Fire all weapons.
Fire.
The enemy ship has sustained major damage. The target is out of range.
What?
Direct hit. Torpedo away. Direct hit. The target is out of range. The enemy has engaged its self-destruct sequence.
What?
Direct hit.
I guess I can't save right now.
Fire.
Attention, Romulan vessel. This is Captain Jean-Luc Picard.
All right,
of the
here we
Federation
go.
Starship Enterprise.
That took a lot longer.
I am Tiralak, commander of the Imperial warbird Psionex.
Your ship is crippled, Tiralak. I'm offering to beam you and your crew aboard the Enterprise. You will be well treated.
No doubt. Unfortunately, we will not be able to accept your generous offer.
Captain, energy emissions from the Psionex are rapidly increasing. I believe they have activated their self-destruct system.
Helm, back us off. I don't want us anywhere near that ship when it goes.
Why did your ships cross the neutral zone?
Of course we did.
Then what was the purpose? There was nothing to be gained from it.
We gained far more than you realize.
We're gonna say Starfleet will repel this invasion.
Starfleet will repel this invasion, Tiralak.
You think this is an invasion?
What else would you call dozens of warbirds crossing the neutral zone into Federation space?
I call it the beginning of a great race. A race which we shall win.
A race with whom? And for what? Does this have something to do with the alien attacks on the far side of your empire?
You know of this? Well, believe me, they will pay for their assault in due time.
If your fight is with someone else, then why did you engage us?
We couldn't risk any interference with our plan.
Yeah, I
we
figured
had to
that.
delay you, and we did. Our lead ships are now far
No, I
beyond
don't
your
think we can
reach.
save. I want to, but I don't think
You've
we can.
already lost, and you don't even realize it.
Oh, there we go. The explosion worked that time.
The Romulan warbird has been destroyed.
Alert.
Mr. Data, give me a scan of this sector.
Okay. We are not... Our game didn't lock up this time.
Yes, sir. No unusual readings.
Good work.
Agreed.
Now we save. Boom. Okay, so now what do we do? Let's use our comms again, I guess.
What do you have to report?
The relay station has been secured. We defeated one of the warbirds, but unfortunately the Romulans destroyed themselves to avoid capture.
The Romulans have a strange conception of honor. Well, there's no time to dwell on that. I have another assignment for you.
We're in need of some repairs.
There's no time. We've just received a communication from a Klingon attack cruiser in the Bela system. They reported engaging 3 warbirds headed for this outpost. Give the Klingons any assistance they need, and make sure those warbirds don't get through.
We're on our way. Laying a course for the ballast system, Warp 9. Engage.
More Warp 9. Jeez, we're just going everywhere today. This is a busy day. We get to listen to the sound of the ship as we travel. Alright, we got it. We're there.
We are receiving a message from Captain Kidra of the Bortas.
The Bortas was one of the first Klingon ships to offer assistance when the Romulan invasion began.
Captain Kidra fought with me against the Duras. He is a warrior of great courage.
Put him on screen. Greetings, Captain. This is Jean-Luc Picard of the Enterprise.
Captain Picard, it is an honor.
The honor is mine. Lieutenant Worf speaks very highly of you.
As well he should. We crushed many enemies together.
Indeed.
Well, I bear good news, Captain. We have saved one of your communication relays from a Romulan attack.
Then we are in your debt. Do you require any assistance with your ship or crew?
None whatsoever. We were completely unscathed. And, Captain, we captured a warbird and many prisoners. It was a truly glorious victory.
They captured one.
You captured a Romulan warbird without any resistance?
They had little to resist us with. When we boarded their ship, we found that it had been severely modified, stripped of most weapons and many other systems as well.
Why would they purposely make themselves so vulnerable?
The modifications nearly doubled their engine power. It seems they were willing to sacrifice weapons for speed.
Captain, such modifications would have placed extreme stresses on the warbird's hull. It would not have survived an extended mission.
Maybe they never expected to survive. Maybe they were on a suicide mission.
But a suicide mission for what?
During our interrogations, the prisoners mentioned a weapon of some kind. Perhaps that is what they were seeking.
What exactly did you learn from the prisoners?
They spoke of an ancient weapon, a relic of a long-dead race known as the Chodak. A weapon of ultimate power which would solve all their problems, put an end to their war, and destroy both the Federation and the Klingon Empire.
Well, that's bad. I'd call that bad. I mean...
You sound as if you don't believe this weapon exists.
It is nothing more than a desperate fantasy. According to our reports, their empire will soon be overrun by alien invaders. The Romulans are clutching for anything they think can save them.
I mean, I believe
Assuming
that.
the weapon is real, how did the Romulans expect to find it?
Apparently, they found clues to the weapon's supposed location at the site of some Chodak ruins. Now they're wasting valuable ships on a useless quest while their empire burns. Fools.
Can you tell us any...
They are fighting a formidable adversary. Extremely powerful aliens from the far side of their empire. We know nothing more than that.
With your permission, I'd like to question the Romulan commander myself. I can beam over immediately.
I'm afraid that won't be possible. The commander is presently... indisposed. Perhaps permanently.
Ah, indisposed.
trust that you are handling the prisoners appropriately.
Of course, but several of them are still alive.
Of course, but several of them are still
Captain,
alive.
I'd like to respectfully remind you that you are in Federation space, and as such, you're expected to conform to Federation rules of conduct, including the proper treatment of prisoners.
They have been given the proper treatment that Romulans deserve.
Perhaps it would be better for all concerned if you released the prisoners into our custody instead.
This is a Klingon matter, Picard. It is none of your concern. If our methods are so distasteful to you, perhaps next time the Federation can defend itself without our help.
I just made him mad. He didn't like that.
Be up to? They are not eager to fight. Their actions seem somewhat desperate.
I'm beginning to wonder if this really is an invasion after all.
You're just starting to wonder that? It seems pretty obvious to me that it's not.
According to the information provided by Captain Kedra, the modifications to the warbirds will render the ships unusable within a few weeks. That would seem inconsistent with the needs of a long-term occupational force.
But they made those modifications for a reason. Speed. It looks like they're trying to get to the Zatarnis Nebula as fast as they can.
Agreed. The question is, why?
Captain, what do you have to report?
The Bortas chased off the warbirds.
One Klingon ship chased off 3 warbirds?
Not only that, it disabled and captured one of them.
I think I'll send Captain Kedra a bottle of Saurian brandy along with my thanks.
He certainly earned it. According to his prisoners, the Romulans are not interested in invading the Federation, at least not yet. Apparently they're heading for the Zatarnis Nebula.
That nebula has no strategic value. What are they looking for?
We believe they're seeking an ancient weapon built by the Chodak.
The Chodak? I've heard the stories. Some kind of star-eating superweapon hidden in the nebula. But they're just stories. The Romulans wouldn't risk war over a myth.
But the Romulans never do anything without considering all the consequences. Perhaps there's more truth to these stories than we realized.
All right, Captain. A pair of Klingon attack cruisers have just arrived in the sector to support us. I think we can manage without you. If you want to investigate this Chodak weapon further, you're free to do so.
Thank you, Commander. I intend to get to the bottom of this.
Sir, we are receiving a signal from Starfleet. It is Admiral Williams.
On screen. Greetings, Admiral. What can we do for you?
Captain, Commander Chan notified us of your findings. Your suspicions that this was not a full-scale invasion appear to be correct. The Romulan incursion appears to be limited to the sectors between the neutral zone and the Zatarnis Nebula.
We must find out what they're really after.
Agreed. The recurring thread through all this seems to be the Chodak. Do you have any ideas where to begin?
Most of the surviving Chodak ruins are in Romulan space. However, we recently discovered a new site on Frigis. There's also a Vulcan archaeologist, Shaynok, who's an expert on the Chodak. I'll attempt to contact him as well.
All right, Captain. Good luck. Williams out.
Okay, so
What
we
are
have a
your orders,
lead.
Captain?
I think we need to find Horst 3? Was Horst 3 where Shodak was? Or was it there? Can't remember. Let's go here.
Set course for Horst 3, Warp 5.
Aye, sir.
Engage.
Okay. I think Horse 3 was where Shodak was. So let's see if we can find him.
Sensors are picking up a vessel.
Intercept the target.
Helm, plot an intercept course.
A Romulan warbird is on sensors, locking weapons.
The heck?
We are being hailed.
Savor your victory while you can, Captain. You will find it short-lived.
There is no response to our hail.
There's nobody there. Okay. I don't know what's happening.
Captain, an urgent message is coming in from Chancellor Larac of Frigis.
On screen.
Captain Picard, a Romulan warbird has invaded our system. You promised to defend us. Please come as quickly as you can.
Set course for Frigis. Warp 8.
Gah!
Aye, sir.
Engage.
It's just one thing after another. We can save it right now. What was it? I don't know. Yeah, it's getting crazy.
Warning. Entering nebula.
Entering Federation space.
Captain's log supplemental. We have arrived at Frigis in response to a distress call from Chancellor Larac. Although he claims to have been attacked by the Romulans, we can find no evidence that any battle ever took place.
Sensors are picking up a vessel.
Yellow.
A Romulan warbird is on sensors, locking weapons. Torpedo away.
Alright, we're just gonna shoot it.
Hailed.
Do you need a moment, Captain? I understand you humans need to pray before death.
You know as well as I that our ships are evenly matched. A fight is in nobody's best interest.
I am very much interested in a fight, Captain. The destruction of the Enterprise will be a great boost to my career.
Fire.
We are being hailed.
Do you need
the crew?
Wait. Stop hailing me!
You are about to die. Salute you.
Targeting Romulan warbird.
I think we just blew him up. We just blew him up. He's done. He's done.
The Romulan warbird has been destroyed.
Alert.
I cannot begin to thank you for coming to our rescue. If I can help you in any way, please let me know.
I'd like to beam a team down to your planet and talk with you more directly.
You and your crew will be most welcome.
Alright. Alright. We're gonna go to the transporter. Oh, Picard's going down this time. Ooh, things are getting serious.
Beam down coordinates selected.
Yeah, I have to get to bed as well, actually.